Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, let me introduce my group of Mustika and my friend Muhammad Afalzi, who's gone married the psycholinguistic. Psycholinguistic is branch of study which combines the disciplines of psychology and linguistics. It is coordinated with the relationship between the human mind and the language as examines the processes that occur in brain while producing and perceiving both written and spoken discourse. Psycholinguistics is a scan that deals with the process of propagating and use language. 3. Primary process investigate in psycholinguistics. 1. Language comprehension. Understanding what other people say and read is more complicated than it may at first appear. Comprehending language involves a variety of capacity, skill, processes, knowledge, and disposition that arise to derive meaning from spoken, written, and said language. Comprehension is mainly taught to urge in the vernich area of the brain which is located in the left temporal lobe. Language comprehension is a complex process that occurs easily and effortlessly by humans. It is developed along with the brain and is bound to be enhanced that the use of gesture. Though it is not exactly how comprehension is fully developed in cylinder, gestures are undoubtedly useful for understanding the language around. 2. Language production. Language production is the production of spoken or written language. It describes all of the strike between having a concept and translating that concept into language form. Strike of production, the basic law occurring in the creation of language consistent of the following state. Internet music. Encode music into linguistic form. Encode linguistic form into speak motor system. Language from speaker mode to hearing auditory system. Speak in decode into linguistic form. Linguistic form is decoded into meaning.
Language acquisition. Language acquisition is the process by which humans acquire the capacity to perceive and comprehend language, as well as to produce and use words and sentences to communicate language. Acquisition usually refers to first language acquisition, which studies instant acquisition of their negative language. This is distinguished from second language acquisition, which deals with the acquisition in both children and adults of additional language. Language acquisition is just one strand psycholinguistics, which is all about how people learn to speak and the mental process influence. Central theme in psycholinguistics. 1. What knowledge of language is needed from to use language? Tacit knowledge versus explicit knowledge. 2. What cognitive processes are involved in the ordinary use of language? How do you understand a lecture, read a book, hold a conversation? When is psycholinguistics studied? Psycholinguistics research stands are far back as a place who was interested in humans' knowledge and language. However, it's become a concern in linguistics during the second half of the 19th century, with linguistics looking at language we use to communicate.